Okay, I don't know how well it's going to turn out. Give me a second, I'll fuck with my lighting. I know, professional business standard practices here. Shit, get around. Can you see me now? Alright, shifty lighting. That's going to be the theme for today. So basically, I got this whole thing. I've been watching all this shit about Black Lives Matter. There's apparently some Toronto thing that happened this week where they did a sit-in and we're screwing with gay people. I mean, seriously, the gay people, they did their movement, they did really well. You know, not only did they go from, like, you know, the CD's group in America to, I know this is all my conjecture. Fair warning, disclaimer, these are only the thoughts of me, myself, and I, and the things that I've observed in my life. I may be wrong. I can be proved wrong. But calling me an idiot, a bigot, or, you know, insulting me is not going to work on it, because I can do that all day, and I am very good at cursing at people. So, alright, but yeah, no, basically, Black Lives Matter sat down, stopped a parade in Toronto, till they got their demands met, which I think is pretty fucking stupid. I mean, that's almost domestic terrorism in my book. You know, if you're going to disrupt the rights of others, you should not be arguing for, you know, shit for you. That's kind of the thing for it. You have to respect other people. The greatest test of freedom of speech is hearing dissenting voices. Because if you're going to take it away from your enemy, one day your enemy will be able to take it away from you. I mean, that's just the way it works. It's like the same thing with all the men's rights stuff. I am loving where all the laws come in. As long as they are neutral wording, you know, spouse, partner, you know, no male or woman, no man or woman, no gender should be ever said in any kind of divorce or legal marriage law. Because let's be honest here, men and women are equal. If you have anything to say against that, there should be no quotation or mention of gender in any law. I'm all for it. Men should be able to have abortions too, by the way. You know, I mean, I don't know how that'll work, but hey, it should just be straight up. Men should be able to have abortions. Just cut that out entirely. No gendered things in law. But back to the Black Lives Matter thing. I was watching a thing on it, and basically they just made a bunch of demands and then had a banner that said we're special. That's great. I mean, I've seen Black Lives Matter around in the San Francisco area. They really don't do shit other than go to the colleges and wander around screaming every once in a while. It's like, okay, that's great. I just kind of ride my bike around them. Because I really don't give a shit one way or the other. You know, congratulations. You're not special. I hate you just as much as everyone else. Sorry. I'd say I'm an asshole, but honestly, I think that's what the world should be going for. It's like, why would I ever treat you special? Any of you. I don't care who you are. I mean, I don't know, I make the joke every so often, and it's honestly a joke that I identify as an attack helicopter. I am literally a transgendered lesbian trapped in a man's body, and if anyone really wants to argue that with me, alright. Prove there's a male brain, a female brain, anything like that. I mean, I personally prefer lesbians to much else. They're at least more entertaining than other women. It's like, I don't know, it might be just part of my condition. It's the damnedest thing. But oh well, in closing, basically, Black Lives Matters, douchebags. They're a black supremacist group. I mean, the Black Panthers at least can be honest about it. I mean, I'll respect them for that. And yeah, so this has been the 4th of July. I'm Anthem. Remember, no one's getting out alive.